The Defense Against the Dark Arts position at Hogwarts has long been associated with some of the most memorable and controversial figures in the wizarding world. From skilled mentors like Remus Lupin to the detested Dolores Umbridge, the history of the role showcases a variety of personalities and teaching styles. While some characters in the Harry Potter universe could thrive as Defense Against the Dark Arts professors, others, despite their magical prowess, would falter under the weight of the responsibility. Here are 7 who would excel in this role, and 7 who absolutely wouldn't. Great. Neville Longbottom. Neville's remarkable transformation from a timid boy to a courageous war hero makes him an excellent candidate. His leadership in Dumbledore's army and his role in defeating Nagini during the Battle of Hogwarts highlight his proficiency in defense against the dark arts. Beyond his talent, Neville's kind and patient demeanor would foster an inspiring and welcoming classroom. Awful. George Weasley. As one half of the iconic Weasley twins, George is undeniably skilled and inventive, but his lack of academic discipline would make him ill-suited for teaching. Defense Against the Dark Arts requires theoretical knowledge and structured guidance, which George, with his prankster tendencies and focus on inventions, is unlikely to prioritize. Great. Professor Minerva McGonagall. McGonagall's extensive magical expertise, discipline, and compassionate leadership would make her an exceptional defense against the dark arts professor. Her experience in battle, sharp intellect, and unwavering fairness would ensure that students learn not only magic but also courage and resilience. Awful. Hermione Granger. While Hermione is the brightest witch of her age, her approach to teaching defense against the dark arts might be too rigid. Her perfectionism and academic intensity could overwhelm students, especially those who struggle to keep up with her demanding pace. Teaching this subject requires balancing practical skills with theoretical knowledge, a balance Hermione might find challenging. Great. Kingsley Shacklebolt. A seasoned Auror and former Minister for Magic, Kingsley Shacklebolt is the epitome of a skilled and composed wizard. His calm demeanor, battle experience, and leadership within the Order of the Phoenix make him an ideal instructor. Kingsley's ability to think on his feet and teach others to do the same would be invaluable for young witches and wizards. Awful. Rubeus Hagrid. Hagrid is lovable and brave, but his fondness for dangerous creatures and his unorthodox teaching methods make him a poor fit for this role. While he has a big heart, Hagrid's inability to gauge what's appropriate for students, such as his penchant for introducing them to perilous magical beasts, would likely lead to chaos in a Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Great. Nymphadora Tonks. Tonks' background as an Auror and her natural charisma would make her an exceptional defense against the dark arts professor. Her ability to adapt, combined with her approachable and relatable personality, would ensure that her students are both engaged and well-prepared to defend themselves against dark forces. Awful. Ronald Weasley. Although Ron proved his bravery many times over the course of the series, his lack of confidence and occasional recklessness would hinder him as a teacher. While he has the knowledge and experience, his struggles with self-doubt and frustration would make him an inconsistent and ineffective instructor. Great. Molly Weasley. Molly Weasley's fierce maternal instincts, coupled with her powerful dueling abilities, make her an underrated contender. Her iconic takedown of Bellatrix Lestrange at the Battle of Hogwarts proves her skill in combat. Molly's nurturing but firm approach would create a classroom where students feel both safe and challenged. Awful. Luna Lovegood. Luna's eccentricity and unique worldview make her an endearing character, but these same traits would likely confuse students trying to master practical defensive magic. While she's undeniably wise in her own way, Luna's lessons would likely wander off-topic, leaving her students ill-equipped for real-world threats. Great. Sirius Black. Sirius' experience in dueling and surviving Voldemort's rise would make him a formidable defense against the dark arts teacher. His rebellious streak might challenge the rules, but his fierce dedication to teaching students how to protect themselves would undoubtedly make him a favorite among Hogwarts pupils. Awful. Draco Malfoy. Draco's conflicted loyalties and morally questionable actions make him an untrustworthy candidate for the position. Even if he were to reform, his past as a bully and Death Eater sympathizer would alienate students and make it difficult for them to trust his lessons or intentions. Great, Harry Potter. As the boy who lived, Harry embodies everything Defense Against the Dark Arts is about. His leadership in Dumbledore's army, first-hand experience with dark magic, and natural teaching ability, displayed in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, would make him a phenomenal professor. Harry's personal connection to the subject would inspire his students and instill confidence in them. Awful, Tom Riddle. Though immensely talented, Tom Riddle's malevolent nature and dark ambitions would make him a disastrous choice. His love for the dark arts would inevitably lead to misuse of the position, exploiting the subject for his own sinister purposes. The role of Defense Against the Dark Arts professor has always been one of the most dynamic at Hogwarts, requiring a unique blend of courage, skill, and relatability. While some wizards and witches seem born for the job, others are best left far away from the classroom.